How's it gaming? I'm Phil the Blanks, and Merry Christmas, or Merry Christmas Eve, because that's when this is going up. This is Daze Before Christmas, which is great because it is the day before Christmas. This is a European exclusive game made by a Norwegian studio and published by Sunsoft. Came out for the Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo. We were playing the Mega Drive version, so I don't know why it feels like a Mega Drive game, but yeah, there's Satan. Not really, it's something. We'll get into it in a second, let's just jump right in there. Only days before Christmas, Santa slept in his house. An evil plot was brewing, cooked up by awful louse. The cold and evil snowman scared all the elves away. Timekeeper stole plans from Santa's house that day. But for the vicious louse, this wasn't bad enough. I'm really gonna show him. I'm gonna play it rough. It's a lot of work to put a rhyming scheme into your story. But it is Christmassy. He tore the presents open and on them cast a spell. That's when Santa woke up, something wasn't well. All his elves had vanished, his presents also gone, and threats were awaiting, surely more than one. That's what? Beware the magic potion calling Santa's evil twin. The angry Auntie Claus has fiend from within. So Auntie must be Santa, pick presents all the way. What? To face the foe so bravely and make it through the day. Go beat the evil bosses who's lurking in the dark. Find his sleigh and reindeer, set out to make his mark. Find every stolen present that was unjustly craved. For every kid on the earth, Christmas must be saved. Yeah, that was quite the rhyme, some forced rhymes. Anyways, this is, Days... Santa's Hallway. Wow, Santa. This is Days Before Christmas. It is, like I said, a European exclusive game, and it feels very European, if that makes any sense. There's a lot of, like, games that feel like, if someone says something feels like an Amiga game, that's kind of what this feels like. Just like, here you go, here's a very basic platformer with not a lot of personality, but it is a very pretty game. I really like the look of Santa. And yeah, so that weird Satan-looking guy, that is anti-Santa, or anti-Claus, I think. If you find, it says magic potion in the story, but if you find oh, there we go, a cup of coffee, I am now anti-Claus. Which is weird. The only real difference is now I have like a melee attack that can bust up these brick guys, and you can't collect presents, which is sort of important. You do need to collect presents to beat the game. And oh, that's a great animation. And you are invincible to enemies, which is really good. So it's not the worst thing to be anti-Claus, anti-Santa. It's easier, certainly. But while you are good Santa, you have a long-range weapon, you can open up presents. Presents right now, for the most part, will be good when you open them. When you destroy an enemy, they become blue presents, and those are the ones you need to collect for the kind of bonus levels, I guess, where you need to drop off actual gifts to the boys and girls, and you do need enough of them. So it is worth your time to actually attack enemies and get blue gifts at the beginning of the game. Later on in the game, it's not as important because you just get a lot of them. As long as they're not like spamming the button, you know, during the bonus levels, it's not really a big deal. There's only like 5 of them, I think. So also, I love the screen select there. It's like an advent calendar. Also, I guess Santa knows the Kamehameha. That's a little crazy. This is the shortest level in the game. Very, very short. Yeah, it's a cute game. I heard about this a while back, but I never really paid attention to it. It was gonna get a North American release, but it ended up just not getting one. It's fairly late for the system's life cycle, and this was 1994. Graphically, it shows. It's a very pretty game, especially for the Mega Drive. This is really nice. Yes, I am calling it the Mega Drive because it did not come out in North America, so it technically did not come out for the Genesis. I'm that kind of pedantic. But yeah, no, it's cute. It's fine, like, it's nothing crazy special. Oh, and you can also jump on enemies if you press the jump button again in midair. And you also get, like, firepower to save a reindeer, I guess. I collected the reindeer. I don't know. As far as I know, there's not, like, any secret endings or anything like that, so it's not like there's a reason to really find a lot of things, because you can find, like, hidden elves and stuff, too, but I think it's just for points? I'm not really sure. Dang. Sometimes the presents that you will find... Oh, I should have done that because I can't collect those. Darn. Yeah, when you open up presents, it could be like a 1-up or a Santa hat, which is your life. But sometimes it can just straight up be enemies. So it's a little aggravating because it's like, come on. Like, it's really... I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, I should be able to hit a question mark block in a Mario game and know that something good's going to come out. Mind you, there have been Mario games where that's not the case, but it shouldn't be like a 50-50 chance like it is in this game, which it really feels like sometimes. But it's okay, we're going to be opening a chunk of them because we want to make sure... There we go, that's a checkpoint, for example, which shouldn't be hidden in a thing. Yeah, we want to get some stuff, I guess. But the most important thing is that we defeat enemies so that we can get the blue presents. So I guess if they come out of the other presents, it means a chance to collect the blue present. But, I don't know. Whatever. We'll have more than enough. This is a very easy game. It is clearly made for children. It is still, in my opinion, weird to have Christmas-based games, though. It's like, it's very specific. I mean, I guess it's no different than a Christmas book or a Christmas, like, movie or something. It's not like you technically can only enjoy it for Christmas. It's just weird. These levels are super odd. This just reminds me of Earthworm Jim. The music is right creepy. I don't know. I think the music really fits well for the Sega Genesis, too. Or, sorry, the Mega Drive. Like I said, it came out for the Super Nintendo as well. And it looks great, obviously, for the Super Nintendo, and it sounds great, too. But for some reason, this feels very Mega Drive-y to me. I don't know. I can never explain why. Sometimes, like, Earthworm Jim feels like a Mega Drive game, or a Genesis game, not a Super Nintendo game to me. I have no clue why that is, but this just feels Sega. And to be fair, I don't play enough Sega games on the channel, so if I can find a game that came out for both the Sega and Nintendo console, and the Sega one is very comparable, chances are I'll try to play the Sega version of the game, just to kind of bump up the numbers a little bit for the Sega consoles, because I play a lot of Nintendo on this channel. Such a weird level design. Yeah, definitely Earthworm Jim to me. It's what screams. Other than the fact that, you know, there's the toys are the enemies and that sort of thing. Almost like a little bit like a clock as well. I think we're at the end, though. Nope, not yet. Another magic carpet ride. Because, you know, Santa is really well known for magic carpets. I don't even know what that was. Unless he killed an enemy. That's a cute animation, too. I like that. It's cute. It's definitely cute. And like I said, it's made for kids. And I can't imagine this probably being that expensive back in the day. It's like, here you go. There's 24 levels. Like I said, they got the advent calendar sort of design there, which I think is really cute, really cool. And those are great. Look at that. These are really cool opening, like, level graphics. Really, really cool. Our first boss is up. They kind of mentioned it in the little story. There's Timekeeper, which is the clock. You have the evil snowman. And you have... I didn't realize they were talking about a person. I always thought they just made a spelling mistake when they left out the N for louse. So, like, an evil louse. But no, they were talking about a person. Evil louse. Which is actually a mouse, I guess. Sure. Then you have the final boss, which I don't think they really mentioned in the little story. I don't remember seeing it. Hello, Santa Claus. What up? But it's pretty cool. But yeah, the graphics for the title cards for each of the levels is really, really well done. Very, very cool. Not a whole lot of variety in the game, unfortunately. You can't really expect a whole lot. There we go. We got the firepower against evil snowman. The bosses are extremely easy. Oh, the fire gave me a bellyache. Oh, pretty simple. Pretty simple. We have 43 blue presents. After you fight a boss, it's usually one of the bonus levels, which, I mean, I say bonus level, but you still die. Where you have to... I actually still don't even know if you have to, but you're supposed to deliver presents down chimneys. But I don't think there's any consequences for missing them. There we go, lots of blue presents. Thank you. Now we can melt the evil snowman, I guess. Is it Frosty or is it just an unrelated snowman? Just gonna take a quick drink. Over England. Hooray, it's very cute. Good music, too. I don't know. It's England, I guess. But, yep, every chimney that has some smoke coming out of it, which means there's a fire, by the way. If there's smoke, it means there's a fire down there. So we're just gonna chuck these presents in there so no child can have them, because they will burn up upon landing. And I love how it's like, did you know it's Britain? Because we have the Union Jack on these hot air balloons. Is England known for hot air balloons? Honestly, I don't know. I have never been. Hey, there's the clock tower, which houses Big Ben. I try not to make the mistake of calling the tower itself Big Ben, because that is not its name. I love the reindeer. It's a cute little idea for a little, like a spaceship shoot 'em up, but it's not really about being aggressive and attacking. I guess it's more like you could reskin this to be like, you bombed the enemy base, boom! Like, I don't know. It's cute. I definitely think there are much worse Christmas games out there, basically. My password is Thanks, game. I like that picture of the North Pole. It's really cute. Next up, Before the Flood. Poor Santa. All these situations he's getting himself into. Oh. Haha! Yeah, this is like show you a good one. We do need to get more blue presents. I've got 18 right now, but at the same time, levels that are like this, it's also fun to just rush through and not have to worry. Plus, the flood is actually coming. You can see the water there was going up because the level is flooding, so I'm just gonna be like, nope, no thank you. We'll have plenty of opportunities to get presents on the other levels, so I don't really care if every so often, whenever I see a cup of coffee, I can become Anti-Claus and just kind of roam through. Ooh, now I'm gonna wait this out. Go back, thank you. There we go. No, definitely not a hard game. Oof. This is one of those games that I absolutely could have seen and like imagine it being 3D and in like the Wii era. So the Wii had a lot of like shovelware games. I wouldn't even call this shovelware. It's still a competent game, but you know what I mean, that kind of stuff. Wood Factory, that's a great picture of Santa. Look how happy he is to be murdering that worm. This is a cute idea for a level. I don't know why there's hearts. It's like, it's almost also Valentine's Day, I guess. I don't know. Careful. A lot of bottomless hits in these types of levels, so you kind of always want to wait for the big heart and make sure that there's something underneath you. Darn you. We're at that point where a lot of the presents that you open are going to have enemies in there. I also always think those little elves that look like chipmunks, by the way. I always think that they're enemies whenever they're there. Oh, yes, I'll take you out. Stop puking bricks at me. I don't know. So the Anti-Claus thing. Is this a European thing? Like I said, this was made by a Norwegian studio. Is that something in Norway? I know there's like the Krampus and all that. And all, I don't know, there's always like evil versions of Santa, but is that like a legitimate thing in like Northern Europe? I honestly have no idea. Ah, jeez, okay, thank you. James and Oliver got their pictures taken with Santa. We always do. We have a friend who is like a baby and family photographer. She's great too, and we help with like. Kate used to do like a lot of cakes and stuff, so Kate would make cakes for the photographer's like baby cake smash things, and in return we get free family pictures. So it worked out really well for us. So every year we try to get the pictures with Santa that she has, and a lot of times she'll use like James or Oliver in the like Facebook marketing, and it's kind of cute just to see that like. Professional pictures with Santa. I don't know, they're cute because they really like them. James just adores Santa Claus. He's just always happy when he sees him. And Oliver was really good this year too. I mean, he's only a year and a half, right? So that easily could have been like oh no, a large red man is carrying me and I'm gonna cry. But no, he did really well. And then in daycare, Santa, a different Santa, poor Santa, he's being blown up. Came to the daycare, and Oliver was really happy about that too. Just really cute. Again, with the Earthworm Jim looking level, and even some of the enemies, except for the tank, that weird gobbledygook mouth. That's so weird. Creepy music too. Creepy Jack in the Boxes. There's also those weird little, almost like cannonballs. Yeah, just in case. Cannonballs that are like jumping around as well. There was one, you saw it. Oh, there it is. It's super weird looking too. Odd game. It has a European feel to it though. Oh, weird little mouth man. Very cute. In a creepy way, like adorably ugly. So yeah, Christmas Eve. Hard to believe. The end of the year already. That was weird. Avoid that, I guess. Hard to believe we're at the end of the year again. I'll have an episode tomorrow on Christmas as well. That'll be it for the rest of the year until January 1st, where I put up my yearly update video where I'll kind of outline a lot of the big games that I'll be playing for 2026. Yeah, I hope so far the season has treated you well. I know that right now, I mean, depending on where you're from, most of my viewers are from the States, and I know that right now there's a lot of economical and financial problems going on. A lot of places in the world right now, so I hope at least you are still having a good Christmas season and are able to see family and that sort of thing. You know, we're doing pretty well here. Nothing much has changed where we are in Canada in terms of, like, what Kate and I would do. So, I'm obviously not taping this on Christmas Eve. I'm taping this, like, a week or so before. But actually, I'm like 2 weeks ahead. Everything's okay so far. We don't get into super crazy Christmas traditions until, like, right close. I mean, we don't have a lot of traditions. I mean, the tree is up. You know, we do the advent calendar with the kids, little baubles and that kind of thing that they really like. It's little rubber duckies for Oliver, like bath toys, really cute. Like every time he opens them, I'm like, I want to see what it is, because they like one's a Batman duck and one's a lion duck. It's silly, but it's very cute. Yeah, well, all our decorations are up. Our big tradition really is we watch Die Hard on Christmas Eve. So, and then for Christmas Day, the morning, we spend it here. We go and pick up Kate's mom, and we have like the morning here. We have breakfast and do the presents with the kids. And then for the afternoon and evening, we go over to Kate's dad's place, and that's always a lot of fun, because we also get to see Kate's brother and sister-in-law. We get to see James and Oliver's cousin. That's always fun. And then on the 26th, we go over to my parents' place, and we can see my sister and James and Oliver's other cousin. So it's always a little packed, because we're always the one traveling, really. I guess other than Kate's mom, but I mean, she doesn't live very far from us, so it takes me 3 minutes to go get her. And sometimes she'll just spend the night Christmas Eve. Now, oh geez, that was close. So, I am rambling. Sorry, this is the type of game where, like, there's just not enough stuff going on that it's hard to talk specifically about the game. So I'm just kind of, I wouldn't say going through the motions, but, oh, the Timekeeper, that's a terrifying picture. Great graphics, though. This is our second boss. Is it right here? Or do we have to do a level first? No, it's right here. And there he is. I'm a clock with a mustache. That's supposed to be the hands of the clock, I assume. Once you get close to him, he just becomes like a tire on a half pipe. It's so weird. That's the best you guys had, I guess? I don't know. Whatever, it's a very easy boss, as you can see. Very, very simple. I'm glad at least you have a long-range weapon. It does make the game a little bit funner to play. I was gonna say easy, but the game's already really easy, but like, I don't know, almost like makes it a little Mega Man game, right? Oh no, with 73 friggin' presents to bring to the next drop-off. Over Russia. Okay, so we're going east. Don't you think that Santa should follow the way the sun and the moon goes, because like the day-night cycle? Because now he's just going against time, which is funny because I just killed time itself. Also, I love how so you had the Union Jack on the balloons for England. Are these things supposed to be Sputnik? Honest question, no clue. But yeah, you can tell it's Russia because they have the traditional. I have no idea what they're even called, like the Russian buildings that look like Christmas ornaments, actually, now that I think about it. Whenever I see them, and this is just the gamer in me, I guess, and me being a dumb kid, I just think Tetris. Like, because the original Tetris had those buildings on the cover and stuff, and that's when I was a kid, you know, that's what I thought of with Russia and like the Cold War, you know, two extreme opposites. There it is, another one. I don't know what those are called, though. Like, if there's a specific name for those things. I don't know. Like palace turrets or something like that. No clue. Oh, that was it? Wow, Russia was fast. Considering how absolutely giant Russia is, that was funny. Winter water. Again, look at these. These are really well drawn. Lots of color, and again, this is on the Mega Drive, which has far fewer colors than the Super Nintendo, and they do an absolutely great job. Even the blue here looks fantastic. Nice and bright and colorful, I love it. That's what Canada looks like in winter, and I'm just joking. I like always make that joke when I see an icy level. I mean, to be fair, there are definitely places that look like this in Canada, northern Canada. Question, I always forget. The penguins are like South Pole stuff. That's Antarctica, right? And it's polar bears at the north. So why are they always using penguins? Because I don't think there's penguins around. And I guess this is the bear. It doesn't do anything. I tried like to activate it or whatever, but nothing ever happens. You can't go in the cave either. I learned this a little while back, like a couple months ago, and I think I'm correct on this. Please correct me in the comments. But I guess Arctica is, I don't know what language it is, but it means like with bears, and Antarctica just means without bears. And I'm like, is that real? Is that a meme? Or like, was that like a legit thing? Like a legit trivia thing? But that's a lot of jumping here. I always thought that was really funny. So that's like how I remember, I guess, that there's penguins in the South Pole, because it is without bears. But yeah, penguins are always associated with like Christmas, but it's like, I always associate North Pole with Christmas, not the South Pole, so I don't know. A little bit of a weird thing, I guess. How are we doing for levels? We're like halfway there. Steel elevators. Yeah, again, there's a lot of like levels that take place in like factories, which is a little odd. It's a little odd. Careful right here. Oh, well, that's one death. Yeah, you can jump on the chimneys, but I legit thought I could have just jumped past that, but I guess I'm gonna have to try to be a little bit more careful. There we go. Jeez. We like basically don't need presents anymore, so I'm okay with becoming Anti-Claus. Because, like, we have 61 presents, and there's only 2 more, I think. Like Christmas sled present drop-off levels, so I don't really care about collecting anything anymore. I'd rather be invincible. Technically, it makes the levels easier. Up we go. Because, you know, I'm invincible, the enemies don't matter to me anymore. Well, I mean, not for the whole thing, now I'm back to normal. But, I mean, why not, right? Why not make it a little bit easier and be able to run through enemies that aren't really doing anything wrong now that I think about it. Yeah, and almost, you can tell, like, nearly every present that I find and open is an enemy or a bomb or something. So, and I just really don't need blue presents right now. Checkpoint. Oh, darn you. There we go. That's Santa hat, that's an extra hit. Whee! Oh, that was cheap. Don't have your enemy spawn. Like, imagine playing a Mario game and there was an enemy spawn at the top of a pipe you were getting out of, and you had no idea of knowing it, and just like, well, too bad, Mario. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, I can kill enemies. I didn't really realize. That makes sense, he has a melee attack. You just don't get presents out of it. Which, yeah, sure. Oh, careful. Jeez. Oh. Okay, I have, like, no idea where I'm actually going at this point. Kind of just going forward. Oh, there we go. There's a... Oh, I thought there was a pit. Okay, well, I guess I can go up using this hook, I think. There we go. Oh, and you move it up and down yourself. That's weird. There we go. I think we're near the end. It's a longer level, actually. Oh, darn you. There we go. The big star. Gift wrapping. Again, these are really good pictures. I think it's like the most work this game has is that gorgeous artwork being translated to 16 bits. Because it looks great. Oh no, Santa's become a present. It's pretty funny, actually. It doesn't hurt you. It's like, don't even really worry about it. So, are the red presents always enemies and the gold presents are good things? Is that how it works? Am I just realizing this now? Huh, interesting. Jeez. Oof, it is easy to get tons of presents. So it's gonna be a bad thing, right? Yeah, oh no, it's an elf. Okay, so I don't know. I thought there were. I thought I was making. I was like seeing the rules that the game was trying to create, but apparently I was incorrect. Shake, shake, shake. Thank you. I love what the enemies is just electrocution mouses. I don't know. Mouses? Mice, Phil. Mice. Oh, okay. Go up there. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so it doesn't matter the color. There's gold presents and there's red presents. Oh, I think I need to be anti-Santa for this. Yeah, I can't defeat him with regular holiday cheer. Has to be a whoopin'. Ho ho ho, you're on the naughty list and I'm gonna kick your ass. Ah, jeez. They could have made the big, like this brick guy, they could have made him a gingerbread cookie or something, right? Make him a little bit more holiday-like. I don't know. Like, it doesn't really matter, Phil. But whatever. Is that it? There we go. Good level. Good level. Level complete. It's a shame they don't really... I mean, I kind of guess they do tell you how many levels you've done because the number in here. But, which would say there. Magic Bubbles. There's Anti-Claus. Beating the crap out of things. Back in Earthworm Jim. Oh, that was a waste. Again, I don't think the little elves do anything. And the elves also look like... They look like chipmunks or something. Like, Santa's the only human. Everything else is animals. Why is the music so creepy? It really fits that metallic clang sound of the Genesis, sorry, Mega Drive, really well, though. I really do like it. It's surprisingly fun sound. I jump over that this time. I never pay attention to notice that there's a bouncy thing there. Kind of doesn't look like anything. It looks like a stalagmite, really. Up we go. Whoop. Oh, that didn't... Oh, there we go. Another one right there. I actually noticed that one for once. Good for me. Careful. Oh, jeez. So my theme this year for Christmas... I have themes for some reason. Was it 2 years ago I did... demos, Christmas-themed demos of non-Christmas games, and we did Christmas Nights in a Dream, and we also did like the Lemmings Christmas demo. It's a weird one. What did we do last year? Oh, we did Home Alone last year. That was fun. Louse the Mouse. There we go. Here's Louse, another boss. Oh, this is a full level though. Yeah, this is probably the biggest level in the game actually. Gotta go through a few things. Gotta unlock this fireplace door. But yeah, this here is games where you play as Santa, and there's not a lot of them. I Google searched it and saw a little database of Christmas games, and there are a few, but most of them were much longer than an hour, and these are meant to be quickie episodes, not full-fledged Let's Plays. The one I'm doing for Christmas Day, I'm going to probably record it tomorrow. I'm pushing it. Most long plays show it at 55 to an hour and 5 minutes, so we'll see how it goes. But it is another game where you play as Santa Claus. But it also was a major motion picture. So I'll let you guess what that is going to be. Whether it's going to be any good or not, that part I have no idea. We hit that switch, by the way. This one right there. So that opens up the fireplace. It's very... I mean, it makes sense. You are Santa, so it is cool that there is a level where you go up and down the... Whoa, Darren. Up and down the fireplace, because that is something he totally does. It goes up the chimney. So there we go. Whee! I love that. Look at that. Look, great animation. Very cool. Now we're on the rooftops. Can't kill the ghosts, though. It's kind of weird how that's a thing. We're at 92 presents. After this one, though, we'll do the next presents dropping stuff. There we go. And that's not even the end of the level. It's weird how it's still the star. But down we go. This is a ladder inside the chimney. Now we just gotta get to the bottom and make it to the cellar, I believe. And then we can fight Louse the Mouse in this house. I don't really have any other rhymes other than that. I'm a terrible rhymer. I'm not a poet, and don't I know it? That's... Well, it really wasn't funny. Ah, damn it. Ooh, careful. Donkey Kong's about. This music's really cool. It's got like this fun, jazzy feel to it. Really cool. Why am I attacking the spiders? What did they do? Poor thing, just a bug. Ooh, careful. Can I jump over you? I don't want to try. You're just gonna punch me back to the other way. I'm just gonna jump on you instead. There we go. That's pretty cool. Bomb. Random kicking mouse, darn it. I only got 2 hits left. I'm doing quite poorly in this level. 102 presents. Goodness gracious. Ah, damn. 1 hit left. Oh no. I gotta get a Santa hat. Ooh, they're at the bottom, so hopefully we either get a Santa hat or we can beat the level. Ooh, there we go. Thank you. 2 hits is better than nothing. You're just a bomb. You're a ghost that I can't do much with. Get out of the way. Up. Up. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? Oh, just an elf. I thought that was an enemy again. Ah, damn. Hat? Oh. Oh, it was just a life. It was definitely a good thing, but it wasn't a hat. Careful. Hat? Nice. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, so many presents. And there we go. Hit the switch. Open the door. Down we go. Oof, quite a long level. Here we go. Here is Louse, who is not the final boss. It's a weird idea. He's just kind of over here, and he'll come at you with, I don't know, a baguette? A cricket bat? I have no idea. And you just smush him with this 10-ton thing. You're just like, Louse, why is your arena made to kill you? Like, you don't even go after it. Like, you don't try to crush me with it. That would make sense, but you're just kind of there. Oh, right, you gotta hit him. While, sorry, I wasn't paying attention the first time. When you smook him, you actually gotta hit him while he's like that, or else it doesn't count as a hit. You'd think the 10-ton weight would be a little bit more damaging to him than getting hit with Santa's Christmas magic, but I don't know the rules of this universe, so again, I have no idea what he's actually carrying around. Is it supposed to be a bat? Whatever, he's probably dead soon. Nope, not yet. He just runs back to where he was and you have to approach him. It's so weird. It's like you have to activate the boss. There we go. Alright, where are we dropping off presents to next? We went England to Russia, and now are we going east as well? We are, by the way. We're going to Japan! Oh, that's a gorgeous one. Love the way that looks. Very, very cool. I love this music. Very cute. There you go. You got like the arches in the background. Very, very cool. I don't know why there's a mouse on like what looks like a rocket ship, but you have the box kites, you have Mount Fuji. There's snow on Mount Fuji. It's great. Everyone's happy. Fun little fact. In America, and like a lot of countries, not just America, I mean, it's like that in Canada too, Christmas is viewed more as a family holiday, while New Year's is usually more of a social holiday with friends or like for romance and that kind of thing. It's a little bit more romantic, you know what I mean? In Japan, it's swip-swapped. It's Christmas itself is considered like the kind of romantic holiday, while New Year's is more of like the family kind of thing. It's different. It's like how on Valentine's Day, it's the girls confess to the guys, and then there's another kind of day a month later called White Day, I think it is, where if the guy likes the girl back, they reciprocate with a gift. I don't know. I'm probably getting that all like really wrong because like I don't know. I've never been to Japan, but it's just random little factoids I hear, which I could be extremely wrong about. But what's nice is, with a YouTube channel, you'll always have someone correcting you in the comments. That is not me being salty. I mean, it's good. I'm glad someone corrects me. If I'm wrong about something, please tell me. That was another really easy level. Probably because we just had a really long level, though, so we're kind of in the home stretch here. 5 more levels now. Deep down. Oh, it's great. I think they reused that picture, though. I think that was already used before. This one's very simple. We don't even need to collect presents anymore. You just need to go down. Like it says, the deep down. Ooh, full life anyways. You just need to reach the very bottom. There's another ice wall there. I don't know if there was a reindeer behind that, like there was the first time we were in a cave, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Keep going down. Follow those disappearing clouds. I think that was it. Yeah, very short level. Take a quick drink. Busy basement. Poor Santa. Yeah, I'm not a big spider fan either. There's that jazzy soundtrack again. Really fun. Oh. Santa sounds so disappointed when he gets hit. Oh. More like vocalizing the player. Oh, I thought that was a cliff and that was just gonna fall to my death. Don't darn you. They're very much like the Mega Man blocks. I always heard they're called Yuzo blocks. I don't know, there's an actual name for them, there's a term for them. Yoku? I don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh blocks. I have no idea. So a bit of a longer level, kind of seems it. Darn you, electrified mouse. Ah, darn you. Oh, that's not good. Oh, holy shit. Sorry, that actually surprised me. I can't believe I survived that a little bit. And in here, anything good? Bomb? Oh, good. I'd say, to put it in a precarious spot, but then have an enemy would be very mean. Gotcha. No checkpoint. Wow, this level's still going. Oh, no, that's a dead end. I guess we'll go down here. Okay. Oh, the water's coming up. Hurry, hurry, hurry. There's the ending. So we'd have a checkpoint so close to the ending there. So close. It is almost Christmas Day. Santa has to get all the rest of the presents. Santa's house. Jeez. So, like, what happened? He goes, alright, I visited Japan. Time to go home for a bit. Maybe now it's like he's getting ready for Christmas Eve. So I think I've got enough presents. Oh, well, no, because he's already dropped off presents to 3 areas already. I have no idea. Why isn't this game's logic more consistent? I mean, they needed another house level, I guess, that was close to the, like, Santa's hallway or whatever from the beginning of the level. Or, sorry, game. We have the fun, just the music. Oh, can I control this? Yes, you can. That's super weird. Wow, this really goes high up there. Oh! Time to have my cup of coffee. Santa's gonna need caffeine if he's gonna stay away for 24 solid hours delivering presents to children. But good on them, they had to make a whole new sprite. His jump animation is completely different. All of his animations are completely different. Oops, nothing there. So, you know, that's a lot of work. Having another version of the player. Doesn't seem like it would be, but it is. And this game has very smooth animations, so... Like, he's like, oh, Mario 2 had 4 playable characters. Yeah, but, like, there's not a lot of animation. I mean, obviously that's still hard work, but, like, Santa's a lot of animation here. One was also on the NES versus the Super NES, so... Even Mario World. Mario himself doesn't have a whole lot of sprites. That was a fun level. I like that one. The coziness of the home. I like that. That's something I like. When there's just a storm outside, you're just inside. Oh, over USA! Here we go. So we went all the way across. And we went through the what was it, the day barrier? Like where I forget, it's somewhere in the Pacific Ocean. Where all of a sudden you go back in time so much that you've gone forward by a day, right? Because there has to be a football, jeez. Has to be a cut in the time zones, right? Yeah. So I assume it's around the Pacific. Because Japan is like the land of the rising sun, so the day like starts there. Hello, Lady Liberty, how you doing? Oh. She's nowhere close to houses, like this close to houses though. She's got her own little island. I've missed quite a few American children, I'm so sorry. Ah yes, the Golden Gate Bridge. No, I'm just joking. We're all the way to Los Angeles now. Is that it? Oh no, there's the rest of the bridge. Is the bridge to Staten Island? Is there a bridge to Staten Island? I know surprisingly little about New York. There we go. There we go. Ah, I lost control before I could get the last one in there. Oh, well, it's okay. There we go. Last level, I guess. Look at that, Mr. Weather. That was incredible. And then you actually see him, and you're like, oh, that's less impressive. This is the final boss. It is really weird. Trying to shoot him like I'm doing does nothing. So he'll shoot lightning. Oh, whoops, that one missed. Shoot it. Yeah, if it goes through one of the clouds, you shoot the cloud, and the cloud will shoot lightning back. I don't know how that makes sense, but I think that's kind of a cool idea. It makes the boss extremely easy, because he's always in your line of sight, because he follows you around. So just dodge his lightning bolt, and he will get right in the way of the... Wow, that was it. 3 or 4 hits. Oh well. Now Christmas has been saved, and all the kids around the world have received their presents. So Santa, his reindeer, and his elves may rest until next year, and next Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you. Just drop in the rhyming, I guess. I don't know. Why does that just say the North Pole? Where's the T? The North Pole. What was this, made by AI? Anyways, that was Days Before Christmas. A really silly game, but I mean, most games based around Christmas are going to be kind of silly and kind of cheesy and not super great. But I don't know. I always enjoy cheesy and non-super great games when I'm playing them with you. It's always funner when I play with them with you, because it's just, I don't know, something special about sharing an experience with one another. I really do hope that you have a great holiday season, a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, all the fun stuff, and that you're able to spend some time with the people that you love. It's a nice time of year, but I know that for some people it's not always the greatest, so I hope that it goes well for you, and you keep your head up, you know? Not much else to say, just some credits. I think they repeat, too, after they're done. I guess, I don't know. Not a very long credit. A lot of best regards must be the Norwegian way to say special thanks. Wow, there's more people in here than the rest of the team. Goodness. Happy holidays from Sunsoft and Funcom. I think that's the end of it. The end. There we go. All right, well, with that, I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Oh, I put in my name for my high score. Wow. Why does it start way on the left there? It's super weird. Why is White House one of them? Phil. And you have to go through all this just to get to A. It's super, super weird. Good thing my name only has 4 letters. There we go. From... Where's the L? Phil! And just a bunch of spaces. Anyways, with that, I'm filling the blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.